The spotlight in the SNC-Lavalin affair has shifted to the Prime Minister's behaviour, potentially making an already shaky situation for his government even more vulnerable. Selina Caesar-Chavannes, a first-term Liberal MP from the Toronto area, says in an interview with the Globe and Mail she was met with hostility and anger from Justin Trudeau during private talks last month. She says when she told the Prime Minister she was stepping back from federal politics, he was yelling. He was yelling that I didn't appreciate him, that he'd given me so much. Caesar-Chavannes, who had a stint as Trudeau's parliamentary secretary, also claims he was concerned about the optics of having two women of colour leaving his side in a cloud of scandal. Caesar-Chavannes has publicly defended Canada's ex-Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Jody Wilson-Raybould, who says she was relentlessly pressured by Trudeau and his most powerful political staffers to help the Montreal engineering giant avoid criminal prosecution. Earlier this week, Caesar-Chavannes publicly slammed Trudeau's leadership style on Twitter. She wrote, "I did come to you recently, twice. Remember your reactions?" Now we know what his reactions were, at least according to her. In a statement to CityNews, the Prime Minister's office says in part, "There's no question the conversations in February were frank, but there was absolutely no hostility. The Prime Minister is committed to fostering an environment where ministers, caucus and staff feel comfortable approaching him when they have concerns or disagreements." That happened here. On the allegations of political interference, Trudeau continues to reiterate it comes down to an erosion of trust in his office.
How that erosion of trust happened between the Attorney General and my Principal Secretary in my office, without me being fully aware of it, is certainly something that I regret and will endeavour to improve on in the future.
The controversy has seen Cabinet Ministers Wilson-Raybould and Jane Philpott, as well as Trudeau's right hand, Gerald Butts, resign. But Trudeau is still avoiding saying I'm sorry.
Both Ms. Wilson-Raybould and Dr. Philpott have indicated that they intend to continue to remain members of the Liberal Party, and certainly they have indicated that they still share the values and objectives of this government.
Meanwhile, Conservative Party leader Andrew Scheer won't be calling for a no-confidence vote against the Prime Minister.
We're still trying to use the parliamentary tools at our disposal to get to the bottom of this scandal and to try to break through the cover-up that Justin Trudeau is engaged in.
Scheer says it's up to the Liberal Party to decide if Trudeau should lead.